What's up guys, today I'm going to go through how to edit this car badge animation effect. Before I get into the video, if you like the music and sound effects on the intro edit, they are all actually from Epidemic Sound, and today I've teamed up with them to bring you an exclusive offer on their service. They are giving 50% off of their annual personal plan when you use my discount code. You also get a 30-day free trial with that as well. I've been using Epidemic Sound for years now, and they allow me to use their music and sound effects in my YouTube videos, and I can still monetize them so I can do YouTube as a job. They always have a really good selection of music and sound effects. I'll leave the link in the description to Epidemic Sound where you can sign up for this deal and use my discount code for the 50% off. So here is my raw video clip, and I have it stabilized. So the first thing I need to do is turn it into a compound clip so that when I copy and paste the video clip, which I need to do, the stabilization won't change the position of the car. So I'm going to right click and go to new compound clip. Now I'm going to copy and paste the video clip. So I'm going to hold down Option and click and drag the video clip up. And then I'm going to go to the point that I want the animation to start. So I'm going to go around here and select the top video clip and hold down Shift and press H. This is going to create a freeze frame where it says hold 0%. That is now a freeze frame. And I'm just going to trim this down. So next step is to go to the start frame of the freeze frame, and I need to cut out the badge. So I'm going to go over to my draw mask effect and add this on and then cut around the badge. And I'm just going to do this quite rough. So now I have a rough cutout of the badge. I also want to get rid of the inside part. So I'm just left with like the Mercedes badge. So I'm going to add another draw mask and draw around these inside parts. And then to get rid of these, what I need to do is go over here to the draw mask and click invert mask. And if I get rid of my bottom clip, you can see that it cuts out the inside of the mask that I already drew. So I'm going to add another one of these. Okay, so now that I have my badge all cut out, what I'm going to do is keyframe it so that it comes off of the car. And to do that, all you need to do is keyframe the scale over here. I'm actually going to use a plugin which will give it a much smoother animation. So I'm going to go over here to my titles tab, go down to this smooth camera zooms plugin, and I'm going to use the ramped zoom in and zoom out feature. And I'm going to go up to the parameters, turn down the zoom amount. And then I'm just going to select them both, right click and go to new compound clip. So this gives me a smooth animation of the badge coming off of the car. And next step is to keyframe the position so that when the animation returns to the car, that it's lined up with the badge on the car. So to do that, what I'm going to do is select my video clip, hit the transform tool here, hit the keyframe button at the start, and then go to around about here when it returns back to the original scale. And I'm just going to move this and line up the badge. And you may need to tweak the rotation and size a little bit. I'm also going to keyframe the opacity as the badge returns back onto the car, just to smooth it out very slightly. Now I'm going to add a glow effect to the badge, and I'm going to search for the glint effect. I'm just going to add that to the emblem, and I'm just going to adjust the settings so that it adds a glow, and I'll keyframe that so that it kind of glows at the peak of the animation. And then what I also did is added distortion effect to the video clip. So what I'll do is select the bottom video clip, and then I'm going to go to the effects tab and go to distortion, droplet effect. Turn all of the settings down. I'm going to keyframe them. At the peak of the glow, what I'm going to do is tweak these settings so that the radius is around the emblem. And then another keyframe around about here. And it creates like this cool pulse effect. And yeah, the settings you can see up here, if I scroll through, you can see what the parameters are up there. If I did want to change how much the badge comes off of the car, then what I can do is go back and double click on my compound clip, hit the zoom in, zoom out, and just change the zoom amount on this plugin up here. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I'll leave all the links down below to the extra plugins that I used. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.